street. Black Lightning's back.
Black Lightning and his daughter just killing it in the father-daughter superhero game right now. I mean, it just makes me happy to see this going on, since it took longer for Pierce to accept his daughter fighting crime in the comics than it did in the show. So, thank you guys for that. Also, I really thought that Black Lightning wasn't going to destroy these weapons for a minute. So, you know, that's my fault for questioning his awesome. I'm glad he took care of that. Gambi's helping the family, and I see you, Gambi. Your face is hella busted, but still, you come through for Pierce and the kidnapped kids of Freeland. I mean, it's technically your fault, right? But I see you trying to make amends. That's what counts. Every episode, they try to throw in Jefferson Pierce being who he is before he had to pick up the mantle of Black Lightning again. And now they're showing us with him having this hands-on session to help some kids. This was great. I love this. I love seeing him bring the school together. It was at a messed up time, though. This dude is definitely just as important to the community as Jefferson Pierce as he is as Black Lightning fighting crime in Freeland.
Dad?
Yes, sir? No.
This police officer just came so close to death, and he will never know it. He was just, oh my, he was this close. Just this, when you heard her breathe, it was this close. You don't, oh my God, you're so lucky. The following was hard to watch. Jefferson's treated terribly by the police and somehow manages not to go all Black Lightning up and down this police station. He's embarrassed and humiliated, not only because of the process he goes through, but because he knows that what they're doing is illegal, and he's literally experiencing the corruption of the Freeland PD. Pierce is going to be transported to a black site facility where he's going to be experimented on to confirm that he's Black Lightning, because, I mean, you know, there's not easier ways to do that. I mean, he almost went Black Lightning a few times already, but okay, you know, black site experimentation, we got to do that.
My niece went to Garfield. That girl never would have graduated if it wasn't for Principal Pierce.
Police know damn well Mr. Pierce ain't no drug dealer.
Everyone in Freeland is positive that Pierce is not the drug dealer that the police are making him look like, except for this lady.
I heard he walks around and makes the students call him Black Jesus. Imagine that, Black Jesus.
Who told you this? Where did you come across this information? I want names, locations, conversational text that brought up Jefferson Pierce in the first place. This lady is racist. I mean, she's racist, right? Like, I'm not crazy. This lady is flat out racist. The inspector is starting to suspect that Pierce is involved with the stuff going on in Freeland, but hasn't quite put everything together yet. Hopefully he learns that Pierce is Black Lightning without the cliche having to kill him off moment. And then he's like, oh man, I always sort of knew it was you. Then dead. No, just have him figure it out without dying, you know? And the inspector is a win in this episode. Is it really illegal if you're busting an illegal corrupt cop group inside your workplace? Unethical maybe, but the inspector is killing it right now. Gambi and Thunder are some amazing people in this episode. Not only do they make a way to show that Pierce isn't Black Lightning, they also manage to have it shoot electricity to make it look 100% authentic. I love this. The running was also really funny because, you know, didn't it look fake even though you know that was really him running, and it was just funny to see this whole scene. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I really cannot stand the shadow group that is controlling Freeland. They don't even care that Pierce was proven not to be Black Lightning. If it wasn't for the inspector, they would have still taken him, or they would have killed him. They don't care. These guys, I do not like these guys. And the inspector took down his corrupt boss. I don't know how long this will last, seeing as how this show moves really fast. But thank goodness he got that promotion. He deserves that promotion. And then they brought a family back together, and Gambi is back in the house, and they're all having dinner like a family. What is that? Pizza? That's cool. Yeah, you know, all right, pizza dinner. It's so touching. I love it. And my feels were all high and just, oh my goodness, yes. I hope they don't kill Gambi like they did in the comic books. They're probably gonna kill Gambi.